Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night to you all. I hope you all had a lovely day. There we go, now my shit's set up again. There we go. Okay. It has been like 30 degrees. It, it's been a day. It has been a day to be just present in Australia in general. And so it is now time to do the game room, and specifically time to play Minecraft. I haven't played a lot since last stream, which is I always feel bad, but like sometimes you're just not in the mood, and for some reason I'm basically never in the mood. I'm too busy playing like no Binding of Isaac or something. But last week, mostly what we did, or mostly what I did, was I made the roof for this kind of outdoor seating area. It needs stairs and also all the tables and chairs and stuff, but this is the basic gist of how this area is going to look. And I also, the thing that's like, that I think took more, I spent more time last stream on this than on anything else. I carved a river through this area here, just because I wanted one. Stellar reasoning, I know. But I really wanted a river. So this lake here and this swamp here were not previously connected. And so I've added in this river. I still want to go through and add a bit of sand to it, just to kind of make the transition. It looks a little janky from above, just because you can kind of tell. And so I want to add maybe a bit of like, since the under the lake has like sand and clay and stone and shit, I want to add that into here a little bit. I did go through with some bone meal, and that already helped a lot to add a little bit of bone meal to it, because then you get all the like seagrass. That was helpful. And then like, I don't know, like a couple hours ago, no, yesterday, last night at like, I don't know, 2 a.m, I did some very, very limited planning for stuff, because I knew the reason I wanted to have a river in the first place was that I wanted to build a bridge over it. And in order to build that bridge, I need to know where the road was that led to the bridge. And to do that, I need to blah, blah, blah. And so this is the approximate area of the bridge. I don't know what it'll look like yet. I'm assuming it'll be a lot of birch wood, mostly because you can't really see at this distance, but like, I've used a lot of sandstone for paths, and I've used birch in a lot of places. This building is actually unique in not having any birch accent at all so far. So far, that might change. Oop, and my friend has joined. The friend has entered the game. So yeah, I have not done much. I'm thinking one of the first things I should do is probably put the roof on this section, because I think it has the exact same roof, just significantly smaller. Because of course it does. It does not have to be anywhere near as big. So it's gonna have basically the same roof, but smaller, and then this like little, this is like the, I don't know, it's just a neat balcony thing, you know? Because I'm assuming it has a roof, like it kind of has to, you know? And I could have done the roof in wool, but I didn't do that. But yeah, I figured I could do that. I could put the roof up. I'm not carrying anything useful at the moment. I don't know why I bothered to do that. Oh. This game is breaking. Oh no. What? This is, holy shit. What has happened? What is in there? Okay. It is going to reconnect. We're gonna see if that works. Who knows? I'm gonna grab some spruce. Because I did this in spruce. And so it goes stair to slab, stair to slab. And it should be the exact same setup on this side, because it's the same, like, it's 6 wide once you include the fence. And because the fence is the support, that's fine. This side, it starts 1 block up is that like one block above this bit? Because there is a second floor. I haven't built it yet because I might do that tonight. Who knows? At least put in like the basic wall restraint, like wall stuff. It started a block up above this support, which is like where the floor is. That's the floor level. I did that because otherwise it came in way too short over here. And it's already kind of too short already. It's a really weird situation over here. I might possibly have I might actually terraform this out and have like a second level so that there's a bit more vertical space, but we'll see what happens with that. I think it's not a bad idea. I think it's a decent idea, but I'll have to futz around with it. This side probably should do it start at the same height, just for consistency's sake. It doesn't need to though, because it's only going to come down one block. So it's only going to come down to this height anyway, the same height as this block here. If it started at the support, it would come down to this block. But if that's above, it ends at this block. So that's fine. This is because it's a lot shorter, it gets a lot more space. Because this thing is, I think, twice the size. So it goes down 4 levels rather than just 2. I think is how that works. Sure. Math, I know roughly what I mean. And that's what's important. So I'm going to make this easier on myself. Success! Yes! Yay! I'm gonna make it easier on myself, and I'm going to just put the crafting table here, because then I can actually reach it. That'll make the crafting easier for all of these things. Oh god, hey. Hello! Welcome to the balcony. It looks identical to the last time you were on the balcony. Hi. What are you doing in my craft table? Stop it. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to actually get up to get the oh shit. Oh, I got it. I'm a legend. I got it on the level. It's fine. Eh. Ah, shit. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Where's my axe? Pay no attention to the shovel. It was there because I was killing monsters and I needed the XP. Can you not eat? At least you're not eating popcorn. But, dear God, that's gonna be how this is. I'm just gonna be eating food the entire time and watching as I do this. And I'll lose my mind. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Whoosh. We're gonna make a ton of stairs, first and foremost. Because I will need a lot of stairs. Very well. Okay. I have banished my friend, apparently. Oh no. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I see I see what's happening here. Oh. Okay. I didn't see that. I guess I kind of saw that coming, but I didn't specifically, so I won't claim that. Oh no, I see what you mean. You just kill yourself to get rid of the hunger. Okay. Jesus. That's not gonna get tedious. At all. No. Oh, and there they come. Running along the sandstone path towards, I don't know where their grave is, it's somewhere over here. Unclear. Whoosh. Then there's steps that go underneath. Which are a lot easier to place, because I can just go like this. If only I could reach. Valid. That's hella valid. I completely respect that, and if I did not have an amount of levels, I would probably do the same. It seems like a good way to get that kind of shit out. I can just do it this way too. That's not. Oh, fuck. Disgusting. Okay, I have 6. I don't think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, just make another 6 then. They make it in 4s. Devastating. I hate when they do that. And then give me the rest of the slabs. Hi! Welcome back down to the bottom level. Going on top will make this way easier. Oh, this phantom's fucking Christ. I love the XP. That's the only reason I don't go to sleep, I promise. It's not because I'm lazy, it's because I want EXP from killing phantoms. Oh, and Day's gonna live in the bee cage. Okay. Fair enough. Die and give me your XP. Heal my shovel. Excellent. I still need to make that bee. I need to put a bee in there. Another bee. Not just the day bee. I need another bee in there. And then I need to actually set it up. But I can't really set it up until I've finished the second floor, or however many floors exist, because the whole point is that the bees can go all the way up, out. It's a kind of, it doesn't really make any sense, but I know what it means. It's a stand-in for something I saw once in, like, rural Victoria, and that's what matters. What matters is that I know what the vibe is supposed to be. And that vibe cannot be completed until I have done pretty much the rest of the build. I mean, I probably should bring the bee in before I do, like, interiors and shit. But, broadly speaking, it's one of the last things that will get finished. Is the situation with the bees. Though I did put 2 flowers in there, I think. I should have done. I'm pretty sure I did that last night, but maybe I hallucinated that. I'm not entirely clear. Oh, I had the perfect amount of slabs. Oh yeah, you beauty. You beauty! Woo! I'm kind of thinking, no, I probably shouldn't hang out. That kind of look weird. Okay, so this now has a roof. Congratulations, it is beroofed. It looks silly because this is not supported yet. Where is my... That can't be all the jacaranda that I have. I have to have more than that. That can't be all of it. It has... There has to be a stash of jacaranda. Hello. Buzz, buzz. Oh, here's the rest of the jacaranda. Oh, thank God. Fuck's sake. I panicked for a second. Oh, and this isn't actually lit up properly. Oh, good thing I'm getting torches out of this. Otherwise that would not be good. There'll obviously be fancy lights afterwards, but Dave's just gonna watch me build the porch from here. This is fine. This is fine and normal and cool. I think that's lit. That appears to be lit. This one might not be though. Oh no, it might be. Then why was that one just the only one that didn't have enough lighting? That's weird. I think the rest is good. I might still chuck one like that. Only care about flour. Valid? Bizz bizz. Bizz 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 bizz. Okay, this works. This is cute. I'm a fan. You can also, I did a lot of torch placement in this area because I was getting I had torches and I was bored. Again, 2 AM brain. Sometimes you want something really tedious to do. And thus, torches. Able to invest in Australia to take about 6 months before it to go mainstream. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that roof is done. Alright. These roofs might get changed at some point, but I like them for the minute. What is next? I think next I probably should actually build the walls on the top floor. That feels like something I should actually do. I don't think anything else in here is needed for that, though. No, because that's all non-things. Are you genuinely going to stay in there? Stay? Are you genuinely going to stay in that spot? Because you can come out if you want. Oh, I don't need oak. I need jacaranda. I still need the jacarandas. Okay, that's valid. Continue to having a moment. That's fair. Have that moment, damn it. I've already forgotten how big this is. It's 4 up, right? It's 1, 2, 2, 1, 4, up to 5. So 1, 2, oh, dipshit. Oh, I didn't do that. Ah, God. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there would be bracing. I don't actually know if I have enough wood to do the... I don't know if this is what you would call bracing anyway, but I'm gonna attempt to put it in, and then I'll probably have to fly back and grab more jacarandas. I assume I have more. I will admit, I have not checked. I haven't checked to fuck's sake. Go away. Phantoms. Oh, there's just like a diff of lighting in there. That's annoying. I prefer when it's consistent about this. Where's the phantom gone? Oh, I must have killed it in one hit. Nice. I like when that happens. Doesn't happen often, but it happens often enough. As a little treat. I can kill them in one hit as a treat. Okay, that one needs definitely a torch. I put those words in the wrong order. That is fine. It's okay. And I'll need to put some down on the bottom level too, because that will definitely need a torch down there. This is the one that I built to put up stuff. 4 up there. Because that was for roofing help. I am going to run out of jacaranda, which I think I have more, but I'll have to go get it. Devastating. I hate travel. Oh, I'm gonna have to put one up there. Okay. And then we can build up some of the walls. Not the glass bit. I won't do any of the glass at the moment. Not because I don't have any. I think I actually have all the... I have the ability to make the glass that I need, I think. It's just a matter of I don't have it at the moment and don't want to have to do that. Because that will require figuring out where all like the rooms are and stuff. And that is something I haven't done yet. I haven't figured out where those go. I think that's lit up now. Somehow I have lost torches overall? A little confused. Okay, so I should have more jacaranda. Hello. I had to come down through the B exit. Goodbye. I'm gonna fly to my barn. It's way easier. Beautiful. What is the average lifespan of the residents in this world? I mean, it's Minecraft. The average lifespan is actually quite a while, because I don't kill them usually. They tend to live a long time around here. I need jacaranda. What am I doing in here? I need this stuff. No, I have more. Oh, thank God. I panicked. Look at how much redwood I have. Jesus, I need to find a use for that shit. And I have oak stairs. Yes, I have spruce stairs. Oh, God damn it. That's why I had an odd number of stairs. Ah. Damn it, I remember doing that too. God damn it. This is devastating shit. Oh, while I was here, I know what I was going to do. I remembered something else. I was going to... Can I make sticks out of this stuff? Shit. Damn it. Why wouldn't you make that usable? That's just rude. I'm going to use... Can bulbous be made to use sticks? Yes, good. Oh, I can use redwood for it too, because I have so much redwood that I will never have need of redwood again. I'm gonna make torches. Because it's going to annoy me if I don't have torches. So I'm gonna just make a couple of those. And check them on the hotbar. Now this doesn't look lit, but actually is, somehow. I've checked that one before. But I always keep checking it again. Oh, that one didn't fire. That's rude. I'll walk. I'll walk? I'll walk. God. Rhotic accents, huh? Wild. I need to do a bunch of terraforming and also clear away the shulker boxes at some point. That's, you know, that's effort. I think I haven't totally figured out exactly how tall this thing is yet. Hi, Day. I haven't figured out how tall this is gonna be yet. I think I've just assumed it's gonna be 2. That is not a support pillar. Not quite. Oh, hello. You've been sitting there so long, you've gone AFK in the game. Incredible. Because it kind of... I've assumed 2, but it could go up to 3. And maybe 3 would be better. Because then I get a little bit more space for stuff, I guess. I don't know, I don't need a lot of space. It's a bed and breakfast, you don't need a whole lot. And I have a basement, for God's sakes. Oh yeah, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. I'm walking here on these beams. That's where I'm walking. Okay, I think this block should do it. Yeah, okay. So I could do up to a 3rd level. And I still might. Oh, I'm missing a couple of support blocks here. Oh boy. Oh boy. That side is missing some supports. I don't know why. I'll work on it. I'll fix that one in a minute. Oh, pop it there. Okay, what supports are we missing? Are we missing just this one? Just that one. Okay, I thought it was missing more. It felt like a lot more, but I guess it's just because it's, like, it's 2 lengths, and 2 lengths is a lot. Okay. Alright, so that's the 2nd floor beamed. And then there's the stairs. The stairs are not huge. And so it's oh, shit. It's not particularly difficult to put up a 2nd flight of stairs. It's just, you know, repeating it above itself. It's mostly a matter of do I want to deal with the 3rd floor or not, I guess, is really the question. Because there's also, this is a balcony out here, which means I'm not going to have no jacaranda. Damn it. There's a balcony out here out front, but only at the 2nd floor. It probably doesn't continue up to a 3rd floor for the balcony. Because it's kind of more like it's not really, I mean, I guess it's kind of residential balcony, but it's kind of not. I think this is more like, I actually don't know. I possibly should have planned this, because it's supposed to be a bed and breakfast. And so down there is the breakfast. But it also has a port, like it has outdoor dining, and it has another outdoor, there's a lot of space. It seems like an awful lot of space for a B&B. So I'm guessing it probably does a bit more than just bedding and breakfast. It probably does lunch and brunch as well. I'll say brunch. It does brunch, so it has sandwiches. And I guess it might serve some kind of dinner as well, just because, like, you know, you kind of have to. So, and then there's this huge cube that occupies a lot of very central space, and in which currently my friend is buzzing around. So it's kind of a question of, A, what the hell is the balcony connected to? Like, is this a singular space, or is this different living spaces? I probably should actually remove this block. And change it to that. Or is it... Well, I guess like that's the question then. Is it connected to a singular open space or is this residential? If yes, how big can they possibly be? Ha 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 ha. There's this bitch. Right here. This is goddamn glass cube that I decided to put here, of all places. Because, I don't know, I hate myself, I guess? And I could move it. I could move it to perhaps be more centrally located within the entire establishment, because that might help. So perhaps have the beehive level with this area here, so move it back like a little bit. That would give me more space to actually put those rooms up there. It's something I might do, honestly, because I feel like that's going to be something I'm going to need to do. If just because, like, goddamn, don't fall in the hole again. There's just not a lot of space on this side of it. Especially if I want to keep everything aligned with the support strip, like the support beams that are like holding up the building. Because you would put, if you were going to put like 3 different rooms here, you would have them start at this level, but if you do, how do you even get into this one? There's a glass pillar that's going to be shooting straight up through it. So I think I actually have to move this back so that there's actual walking space between where the wool is here and where, you know, the bees are. Now, there's still not really room on the sides of the area to do that, so I think you kind of have to put all the residential at that end and at the corners near the stairs. And there's a big like central space on the residential floors. It's a big central like living space with a couple of couches and shit to just chill out in and not do anything. But you have like one. It's not very. That wouldn't mean you have a lot of space for people to stay in, does it? Because you probably wouldn't want to put a room right here. In fact, you can't. And if you move that back, you can't put another room here either. So you can basically only have 3 on a floor, which is a little bit... shit. I mean, I guess that the rooms don't have to be 5 by 5, which is what the internal spacing is. Which I guess technically means it's 7 by 7, but whatever. The rooms don't have to be 5 by 5 or any sort of permutation of 5 by 5 within this situation. There is some wiggle room, I guess. I just worried that these would look weird. Like these would look kind of ugly in the middle of a room. Like in the middle of a wall, or like partway through a wall. Not even centered, just kind of there. I feel like that would look ugly, and especially because the windows would get kind of janky that way, because none of the windows would be centered anymore. Or even like offset at a aesthetic angle. So I worry about that. Hey, shut up. There's some wiggle room on the 5 by 5, just not a lot. I'm a boring builder, okay? This is not my... This is my problem, but this is not the problem. Because there would be distinctions within them. It's just a matter of I don't know how to make enough room for the thing. No, Cass's 5 by 5s are way better than mine anyway. Cass's 5 by 5s are way better than mine. Mine are the bad 5 by 5s because I don't know what I'm doing. Have you seen my shacks? Shit, man. My shacks are shit. That's why I don't go over there anymore. You can see the shacks off in the distance. That's the mining shack, the end shack, and the my bed is in there shack. I like the bed shack. It's the only shack I go in these days. And I think that, well, that wasn't 5 by 5, that was 16 by 16, which was even worse. That shit's a nightmare in there. We don't talk about the barn. The barn? The barn. This is 5 by 5 setup. Technically it's 7 by 7. Or, no, I think it is still 5 by 5, in the sense that Cass does it there. And yeah, you put squiggles. Hey, I'm not bad at circles, I just don't have anywhere to put them. Like, I'm not bad at remembering the structure of the circle. Stop that. I just don't... I'm not using any, because I didn't think to use any. So this building does not include any circles or round shapes at all. Some of the other ones will, though. The other buildings in this sector will. Hey, Damn Stretch! How are you? How is your, I think, afternoon? How is your afternoon? Yeah, of course you'd put circles on this. Okay, I get it. You like circles, Day. I like circles too. I just made this a very square building. I don't have anywhere to put any of these. Oh, I know what's happening here. No, I don't. I didn't know what was happening there. Not bad. Nice! That's good, Damn Stretch. My day's been okay. Oh, yeah, Day did do it, but has done somewhere else. It's not been bad today. It's been very hot. So it's been kind of gross. So I didn't get to really go for like a walk or anything. Which means I think I'm just kind of crabby. I'm a little bit crabby because I didn't get to do the exercise that I like to do. Because I like to go for like a nice like half-hour afternoon walk. It was 35 degrees, so I wasn't doing that. I don't think I did. What was your boo-boo? What kind of boo-boo are we talking? What did you do? What have you done? I'm gonna build the thing while I'm here. And watch the mobs burn. They're way too close. They shouldn't be that close. That's weird. Ooh. Ah. There's a spot there. Oh, hey! The zombie just dies directly in front of me. I'm like, thanks, bud. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so 4 should work. No, damn it. Okay, we'll put it like over here. 4 is supposed to work. Sometimes it doesn't, though. At least in like straight lines it works, but that was a curve. Sometimes it gets kind of funky. And that one shouldn't have had a 7 anyway, so I don't know what's going on with that. Lighting. Yo, it's wild. I don't totally get it. I don't know what's going on in there. Physics, man. Okay. Oh, well, okay. And I think I can put one up here. Okay, I think that's all lit. I probably should turn on the thing. You're making a new homebrew stat block, and you got to the last tag to fill out, had to resize the window to view everything, including the stream, so I refreshed this window without saving. Oh, because stat blocks don't auto-save. Oh, no. Oh, it's devastating. That sucks. Oh, there's a lot of... oh no. Oh no, there's a lot of spaces that aren't lit over here. What? Shit. Okay, fix that. That... Being gutted over that is completely understandable. That would suck. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when any progress gets lost of any kind. It's just awful. Oh, that's up top. That's why it's... yeeting into the void. It's up top. Ugh. Losing any progress is like, oh, it saved. No, it didn't. It didn't. It did not. It didn't save, and we didn't know. It's awful when that happens. That sucks. Wait, how? Wait, what? Oh. It's that single block. Managed to get done, thankfully. Okay, you've done all the working out already. It's just tedious. At the end of the day, luckily, it was just being tedious, but it still sucks. It's not particularly pleasant to have to redo anything when it gets lost. It is not fun. But luckily, you know, it all kind of worked out in the end. And now it's like, oh, you know, you know. At least now you know, yeah. Lesson learned. Oop, Day has moved a bunch of pearls to a secret location. Oh no. Oh dear. I know what that's about, but still. This is a very slim balcony, I'm realizing. Yeah, you can laugh about it now. At the time... Near me. Oh god. Okay, so they're in one of the shulker chests. Or they're in the basement. Okay. Okay. I guess while I'm here, actually. Wait. Because this... No, this would be... Oh no, because this is only 5 wide. Oh. This is only 5 wide. That's weird. Okay. Actually, I don't... Would it just be two... Would it just be... Stair, slab, stair, slab, stair? Or maybe do the 6, but it comes out the rest of the way. Maybe it hangs. I think that might be the way to do it. Have it hang over. Okay, so the answer is no. So I'm not even remotely on the ball. And no, you noticed my river during, like, last week. You noticed it last week. You did tell me you saw the river. Eventually, you spotted the river, because you'd passed out by then. How many stat blocks were able to be added to subscriber groups? Ooh, that would be very cool, actually. That would be quite nice. As a little extra bit of usability. No, you didn't. You were asleep. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, because you rewatched the stream. No, I know what you mean. I figured it out. You did see it on stream, and then you didn't notice in-game until now. Until now? Really? It is not a small river. It is bigger than my house. That river is bigger than my house. Houses. It's bigger than all 3 of those shacks. Day. It's not a small river. God damn it. That is fair. There's not a lot back there yet. Eventually there will be stuff. Cause the idea is once I've sort of built up the bar building, is that I'll build all of its supporting buildings. Like, I don't know, a silo to store all the grain, which is used to make the bread for the sandwiches. And the place that grows all the tomatoes for the sandwiches. And the cow farm for all the beef. I know there's cows in there, but that's fine. No, Day is not on voice. Day is just in the chat. Do not throw fucking pearls at me. No, Day is not on voice at the moment. Which is totally fair. Because then I have to redo all of the levels again. I hate redoing the levels. They're a nightmare. Okay. I'm trying to think. Because I don't have a lot of Jacaranda left, so I feel like I should just use it. DM says hi, Day. Though I think Day's in chat, so I think Day knows. Oh, there's an Endermite. Good job, buddy. You can kill that. You can deal with that. That's not my problem. That is not my problem. It's not like they're hard to kill, but that is your problem, buddy. You did that. Ah! I have sprint. They don't... What? What? I don't even know if I know what that means. Here we go. Okay. So I guess that works. Those are the supports for when I put the roof in here, which I guess I can do now. Or I can put the floor in. I probably should put the floor in, to be honest. Where's my spruce? Here it is. Ah, okay. It's a movie reference, and I am, essentially movie illiterate. So I do not know. I am uninformed. Alas, alack. I have no idea which way these place. Oh, the secret pearls can be seen from here? As in from the porch? Or what? I'm gonna chuck this. I'm gonna do some flooring real quick. Fuck. Hey, shit. No, that's fine. Most people have seen movies. I just haven't. That is on me. That is a me problem. From the second floor at least. Okay, so the secret pearls can be seen from somewhere in the vicinity of this place. That's some of the floors. I'll fix the floor in a minute. Now that Day has told... What? Huh? You can't see anything at this angle. There's nothing here. Unless you've hidden it in, like, the hole or something. Are you hiding stuff in holes again? Please stop hiding stuff in holes. It's definitely not in there. It is not in there. If it is, I'm not going in there. It's not underground. Okay, so I am just unable to see. I have eyes that do not function. Oh, no, okay. That might be it. That's a weird looking color over there that shouldn't be there. That color doesn't look right. I saw teal. I saw teal over there. There should not be teal in this location. You chucked some warped root around a tree. I'm not adding that to my list. Oh boy. And we've put a bunch of cool... Look at... Holy shit, dude. Oh no. God, we have so many. We have so many ender pearls. Oh god. Listen. When we reset the end, I'll put an item filter in it. And basically what I'll do is I'll have significantly less ender pearl chests, and I'll make a chest just for heads. And that's how we'll do it. And then if they don't go in either of those hoppers, because, you know, the ender pearl hopper is full, they shall yeet off into the void to save us all the headache and the stress. Where is the oak? The oak is in here. I have more oak. Please stop throwing fireworks at me. I have fireworks. Why? Why you do? You're the one flying off to kill yourself every other couple minutes. You need the fireworks more than I do. I have the crafting table. Because I'm a very vanilla player. I have oak in my inventory. I am not clever about this. Okay, so I need how many normal planks? Like 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. But I need a lot more verticals, which is always fun. Fuck, I don't want spruce planks. I want normal planks. I want the normal planks. I don't actually need that many, I don't think. But I'll make a bunch out of orange, because I'm going to need more of them anyway. I think that should be enough of both, though. I don't think I should need that many verticals. I'm going to need way more verticals. Pissed. I made a bad design decision with this place. It's just not, it was not clever, it was not thought out. Give me my oak back. God damn it. Oh, and I am 1 short. Because of course I am. Why wouldn't I be a single 1 short? There we go. Alright, that is a floor, baby. That floor exists. Congratulations to that floor. Of course, I've now immediately noticed that I'm running instead of actually doing the quick way, but that's a me problem. So that's the floor of the hold on. Alright, cool. That's the floor of the little balcony, which possibly should not have full oak up. Because the idea was that it would use glass railings, and I worry that since this is so small, it'll just look really, like, thick. in a way that it shouldn't. So I might possibly take out the middle two when I put the roof up. And that would be helpful because it would conserve some jacarandas, which I need desperately, apparently. Apparently I did not have that much jacaranda. I thought I had more, but I guess I've used a lot of it. So I'm going to have to get more of that at some point. That might be a situation that I deal with. That's normal, though. That happens a lot. Hello, Opportunity Suburb! Good morning! We've had a lovely day so far, and that you've got your coffee. Oh, and Day has not shown... I have not seen the garden that you built, Day. I'm assuming it's at the Cool Castle? Is it a Cool Castle thing? Because I'm happy to come check on that. And fly myself on over. I need to rearrange my inventory again. Where is the garden? Is it at your castle? Okay, cool. Cool, then. Let's go. I shoot off into the sky. I need to turn off the light level overlay. In the sky, the best place to do it. Day is practicing landscaping. Okay. I am going in the right direction, right? Yes, I am. I'm a little bit too far south. But okay. My direction exists. Okay, where... Ooh, is this the garden? I assume this is the garden. Hold on. I'm not in it. I'm up top. I now need to find my exit. Here's the exit. Here we go. Ooh, this is pretty. No, not that part, but like this part. This area is pretty. Ooh, I like all the leaves. I also heard a zombie. Where was the zombie? Well, I didn't hear it. The subtitles heard it. There's leaves everywhere. Ooh, you use the braziers. The braziers? The braziers. The burner holes. The burn pots. There's some fruit trees. There's some big jacarandas. I see why me saying jacaranda reminded you. Yes, they do glow. I need to find a use for those. It is lit. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like the different shades of purple. And like the little bits of bits. Some sugar cane. Is it actually still the same jacaranda? Oh, indigo jacaranda. Well, yeah, whatever. Same thing. Nightshade glows. So your Minecraft server reset to 1.17 snapshots, and there are a gajillion unlit caves in the entire the entire biome under your base site. Oh no. There's so many. Jacaranda is very pretty. It's a very pretty tree in general. I don't like its planks though. Its planks are kind of ugly. And this is just an exit out into the void. And there's a chest out here, which I've immediately had to check if it was redstoned. It wasn't. I was worried for a second you were gonna blow me up. I was worried for a second. Oh god. I was so worried I choked. There we go. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, 2 months old now? No, maybe a little less than that. No, maybe 2 months. I mean, Christmas happened. And there's a cave out here. Off into the world. Do I think that one day the Apple Watch will evolve to the Apple Cleave, then Apple Suit, and finally the Matrix? I have no idea. Get out of here. You stole my EXP. Every month is like a year. True. I haven't found any pretty much yet. Just lots of creepers and lots of copper. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. You found any of those, amethyst geodes in your fancy caves? Okay, Day says they don't think it'll be the Apple Watch that becomes the Matrix. What are they gonna be? Google Lens? The Tesla helmet. That doesn't mean anything. These are just words. Or Skynet. Yeah. Tech is evolving smaller. Yeah, they do make shit smaller, and it upsets me. Because it's too tiny. Too tiny. And I have small hands. This should not be an issue. Things should not be too small for me. Oh, no amethyst yet. Damn, that sucks. Because the amethysts are cool. Though I am really looking forward to the copper, though. The copper is gonna be really cute for stuff. Because I've been thinking about copper because of world building reasons and the hero challenge reasons. So I'm like, copper is cool, though. Okay, cars. Car time. Cars is where tech is at. Time for self-driving buses. Autonomous trains. Give it to me. Googleance will show you what you want to see. Ah, jeez. I guess, yeah. That's what they want to do, and it's like, sure. Oh yeah, I have all my things on and they're not, like, visible. Because I turned them off because they were in the way. Hello. Ah, Tom Scott fiction video about that. Yeah, blocking people IRL. I don't think I've seen that one, actually. Because I don't usually watch those ones. But that makes sense. I think I've seen that one. Like in my recommendations, I mean. When Day updates the server, something will happen. Chaos. Chaos will happen. Absolute pandemonium. I will Yes, you're gonna have to load all the chunks. Oh, as in like when you update to 16.4? Oh, DM still wants a holodeck. I mean, on a little bit. A little bit. I think we all kind of want a holodeck a little bit. Thinking you might float away into space. Oof. Sometimes look up the sky and the sky is a bit big. The sky is a little bit too big. Which isn't fun. Oh, it fixes yeah, you did tell me that day that the BYG adds biomes and stuff. Yeah, thanks Gravity. We appreciate Gravity. Yeah, so you'll have to do some shenanigans for that. Load change before with another mod. Okay. Have fun with that. Yeah, have fun with that day? I wish you luck with that. That sounds tedious as hell. And I don't look forward to that one. I do like your garden though. Your garden is very pretty, except for the random chests. Okay. Yep, type something for a week. If the Earth slice up, something can be thrown into space. Ah, Jesus, not again. No. Happy you didn't get to the Advent Calendar Explorer article before the hero came out, because I know exactly what I'm doing for the hero challenge. Ah, that's clever. It's good you didn't do it, because I know I had, that can be a problem. Because, like, I was in the challenge discussion channel, and I was like, how did you all come up with ideas for the challenge? Because I was a bit stuck at the time. And they were like, oh, you know, I wrote about the villains in my D&D campaigns, or the player characters, or, like, the protagonists in my novels, and I'm like, great. I don't have any D&D campaigns in my setting, and I've already written about the protagonists of the stories that are set in the setting, so, no. I don't have any of those. I didn't have any heroes on hand already, which is a little frustrating. So I got to get creative with that one. The amount of energy needed to send this up the earth would vaporize us first. Is that reassuring? I don't know. Either way. Oops. Either way, hard oops. I have no idea where the bed is in this location, so I'm gonna fly back to my house. I'm gonna fly back to my house because I know where the bed is at my place. Though I did have, Yeah, no, that was exactly what I was gonna say. I did see that those prompts. I didn't actually see the hero prompt until you posted in Kahuna's Discord about the item prompt, and I was like, hold on a minute. Wait, there's been a ninth prompt? When? So I didn't actually know that prompt happened until like 2 days ago. Part of my issue, I don't know how to articulate this. Usually what I do when I make a setting is I'm making a setting for a narrative. So I already have a narrative story in mind. So for TU Amara, it was ostensibly built to support the, what I called, jokingly, Gay Suicide Squad plotline, and then it expanded to support a couple of the other ones. But it was built for a specific purpose. So I already had a narrative and characters in mind. With Euthromorph in Synergasia, I didn't come into it with any pre-existing narrative, like actual with characters. And so in order to write about a main character, I need to think of a story for them to be in first. That's just how I build stories. They need to have something going on, and I haven't figured that out yet. Which I feel bad, because I do want to write in Euthromorph, but I haven't come up with any ideas for a story yet. I think I'm missing a couple of more foundational blocks at the minute before I can start putting characters in. I'll figure it out. But I think for the hero challenge, I'm probably gonna still do it in TU Amara, just because I know I have an idea for a character for that now, that I spent like the last couple of hours working on, like, to figure out. Torn between two characters for the challenge. Either your old Liana NPC from a Pathfinder game you ran. She is a human magist with an interest in necromantic magic, despite being good, and had a scythe made out of a bone shaft, blood crystal blade. Or do Commander Stretch from Game of Tomes. Ooh, That is a tough decision, because, like, both of those are fun. Both of those are pretty fun, and I'm a sucker for good necromancers. I'm a big fan of good necromancers. So I don't know. I can understand why you're torn. Put it that way. Oof. Alright, while I'm here, Commander Stretch, that'd be cool and get lots of likes. Don't forget the Hero Forge portrait to be eligible for a win. Unless Baron's gotten back to us yet, but I don't think he has. Ah, jeez. Because I actually woke up for the stream yesterday, and then immediately went back to sleep after they announced the challenge, because I was like, nah, I'm tired. So I went back to bed. I am getting boss. And I basically, when I got up, I've been fiddling around with Hero Forge all day, just trying to come up with some kind of character that I can represent in it, that fits what I have in mind. And I think I've got something now, but it took a while. It was not a speedy process, which was very frustrating. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I think I'm moving it back to like 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, there are a good amount of options. Hero Forge is pretty good for that. Because I haven't played around with a lot of the miniature printing alternatives. I actually still have a summer camp prize I still need to redeem, which was a voucher for another one of them. Hero Forge has more options than the one I got a voucher for a free print, but honestly, that seems pretty reasonable. Hero Forge has quite a lot of options and customizations, so it's pretty good. So it was a lot of fun to play around in to figure out what I was going to do with it. I think the idea that I've eventually settled on is basically you know, like revolutionary hero, which isn't particularly like creative, but basically a person who formed a pact with the gods to have the power to get rid of a pirate republic who had taken over their country a couple, like 100 years prior, and they were like, hey, yo god, help me out. And the gods were like, hell yeah, dude, we got you. And so that's a whole thing that happened. And then you know, they burnt down a church, and I was like, okay, excellent. It's a narrative, baby. There's a story here. And it means I can then, that can segue into me writing about the country in question, because I haven't written about them yet. I might change my mind, but that's the current idea. There's like a full month to think about it, so I might have a different idea by, maybe like in a couple days even. I might sleep on this idea and go, weh, and then I'll change my mind, who knows. Your mini prize from Super Summer Camp. You did the bard, you're playing a D&D one-shot. Nice! Very nice. I think, the one I'm probably gonna get is I was gonna get a mini of the, cleric, the dwarf cleric that I've been playing in my, uni tabletop group campaign. It's not really a campaign, but, you know, it counts. Because I've been playing her for a while, and I think she's neat. And I think the dwarfs in that particular mini creator look pretty good. So I figured I'd go for that. The alternative is that I just get a mini of me and not tell anyone that it's me. But I'll know. And that's the important part. I'll know it was me. The issue with that is that I couldn't really... I wasn't a good editor for creating me, unfortunately. Didn't really work very well. But I will say, I have time. It's a voucher, it doesn't expire. I hope it doesn't. Who doesn't love superheroes? Exactly, right? Superheroes are cool. What am I doing? What am I currently doing? I'm going to grab this bad boy. Give me this. Oh, I need to replace the flowers. Step 1, replace flowers. Whoosh. Step 2, I'm gonna do the walls. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do tedious stuff on stream. As with yesterday. Do the tedious things on stream. That's what we do. That's what I do here. That's what my objective is. Printed in black resin though. Is it? Oh, I didn't actually realize it was in black resin. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Because I don't know if that character's design is going to translate well into black. Per se. I'll have to... I'm sure I'll figure something out. Because I don't paint minis either. So that's, I don't paint in general. So that's going to be a bit tough. Wait, these aren't right. Oh, I changed it, didn't I? Yes, I changed how it works. I changed how it looks. It goes like that. You fool. Fix that. I guess that they assume that people who are printing minis are probably mini painters, which is kind of unfortunate, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. It's an assumption that makes complete sense to me. It's just unfortunate because I'm not, and I just wanted a figurine of my character. That's all I wanted. I have to put this as a full wall because it doesn't fill out properly. Ah, okay, cool. I will have to, at the very least, check the VOD afterwards if I'm accidentally up, or if I go to bed and miss it, which is every chance. I don't know how to get the walls on these, per se, because I think this is gonna get weird. Because, like, if the window goes there, you're gonna see that. Ew. Ew, ew. We're just gonna put full blocks here, I think. That one's just gonna get a full block treatment. Oop, not like that. Not like that. Okay. Yeah, let's make it full blocks for the ones that have a roof next to them. Which means this side can actually have its proper thing happening. Which is pretty neat. I think all of them into logs. Planks even. Let's just place all the planks. I can do that. Oop, don't put them out there. That's not planks. That's not plank space. Oh shit. Nope, that doesn't go up top. Not up top, just up a ways. There we go. Whoosh. It looks identical from the inside, so it doesn't really matter that badly. And it will look better from the outside if it's like that. I think, personally. Nope. And then now it's just a matter of stairs. Whoosh. Hey, there we go. Excellent. And we'll need more oak, but luckily we have plenty of that. We have a staggering amount of oak. By we, I mean me, and by me, I mean Day collected all of it. Thank God. Think of nothing more tedious. Whoosh. What do I don't have any oak in here, do I? I checked this, right? I need to fix that eventually. But it currently has no oak. Not spruce, not jacaranda. Oak. There we go. Awesome. Day has appeared back at the bar. Hello. Bar ain't open. Come back next time. Come back when it's open. In about 3 months. When I eventually just give up and finish this. And say it is done. Until then, it is closed. Do I not have enough? I think I have enough. I think I have more than enough, actually. Of stairs for this. Which is good. At least this is marginally less tedious than yesterday's stream. God, that was a bad idea. That stream was a bad idea. I have no... Wait, actually, these would be where... these would be walls, wouldn't they? These would be walls with doors. I'm not dealing with the interiors at the moment. That's not my problem. Thanks. I don't do those. Okay. Okay. I guess one thing I can do, because I think I am going to put up a 3rd floor. Maybe I have to come out and check. I think it's going to need a 3rd floor. I think it needs a 3rd floor that does not have any balconies on it. In which case, it will need another staircase, which is great. Love doing those. Love staircases. Big fans. God damn it. When does it even start? That block? Really? That one? Oh, okay. Sure. Alright. Ooh, that works. Works for me. Oh, lag. My frame rate. Please. Please, my frame rate. Let's make a more oak. Make a bunch of orange stain. Make some orange stain. That's a lot of orange stain stairs. That's too many orange stain stairs. Oops. That doesn't... No, it does not. It does not get that on that. Oh, shit. Stay. I'm playing the staircase. I'm busy. I'm in the staircase. There we go. Okay. So that will lead up to the second floor. Third floor. So, I don't know how floors are counted. I'm a little bit lost. Oh, okay. Let me come down to the area. Help. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. God damn it. It's not binary. Yeah, I know exactly what you found it. I know exactly what. Oh, I love it. He's perfect. I love it. I am a fan. Thank you. Thank you for B-Flag. Bees is good. I'm a fan of bees. Bee. Yay, for bees. Oh. God damn it. Yay! I am rejuvenated to continue the building. Except that I will run out of Jacaranda. You're okay with give banner? Well, yeah, but, well, you're the one who has, you know, the thing. You're the one who has access to that. Nobody else does. Banners are a little bit annoying, yes. a little bit tedious. Perhaps. A wee bit tedious. Do I have that many Jacarandas? I don't have many, but I do have some. Because I am going to run out before I get basically anything. Though, having said that about Jacarandas, because I definitely will need more. That's a straight up fact. I haven't figured out how to do the top roof yet. Because these side roofs use a kind of, they go stair to slab, stair to slab. Let me see, these pillars might leave me higher. No, they do not. But I don't know if like, the roof up the top is just like a regular V, but not like a steep 40, not a steep 90, but like, you know, funky. Oh, yep, Jay's getting rid of hunger again. Or if it's sloped just to one side. I'm assuming it's a V, or an A. I think that's technically an A-line roof, but like fairly shallow. It's a shallow A-line. These are not steep A-lines. So, I would have to do the math on how long that is, how tall that would make the roof. And it presumably doesn't have any overhang, because none of these roofs have overhang. None of them have had any overhang so far. Without exception. None of them have had an overhang on them. They've all been, they stopped dead at the pillar. So, I would have to do the math to figure out what the hell that means for a roof that does this. Because that is, what, like, stair, 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 but it ends in a single stair, and that's not how stairs work. The stair can't do that, so it'll have to get... I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with that. Because it goes... Slab, slab... Wait, no, it doesn't do that. Oh, no, it doesn't do that at all. Oh, you fool. I can't count. Ah, I'm innumerate. I'm assuming there's a word for can't count, but I'm just gonna say innumerate. So slab, slab, stair. Do I have any, like, dud blocks? No. Stair, slab, slab, stair, slab, slab, stair, slab. Okay. Okay, so that would just be a slab at the top. Okay. So that goes, I don't know how many that goes up. I don't know how many up that means for this. Do I have any slabs? I don't. How do I not have any slabs? How is that the one thing I don't have? How is it the one thing I don't have presently? Let's just make a small amount of slabs real quick. That's not a small amount of slabs. That's fine. And then, oop. And then we oop over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slab, slab. This is not gonna place correctly is the issue. This is gonna be a real pain in the butt. Doesn't matter. Actually I can't place it because I'm on a block. Okay, this is fine. I can fix this in a bit. And then... Shit. Help. 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 Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Don't mind the misaligned stairs, it's fine. Eh. And then that's the middle block. So you wouldn't put a stair there. You'd probably just put a slab or maybe just a full block of spruce. And then, you know, up top, it died. Right? That's basically it. I'm gonna actually place a slab now. Or, well, I'll place a full block. There's a full block there. There's a slab there. Fix the stair. You can fix one of the stairs. Singular stair can be fixed. Oh, that's gonna look awkward. That's fine. Did I get my stair for that? I have no idea. Ah, that would explain a lot. That would explain why I didn't get a stair initially. Ah, help. Flag. Okay. So it's basically to that extent. I can't climb down from that, per se, presently, because I don't have anything to really work off there. Oh wow. But that would be the basic kind of roof shape, I think. So it's an A-line roof. Fuck. Damn scaffolding. Okay. Am I anywhere near where I need to be? No, I'm not. Not really. I probably should put this in the middle. Oop, shit. Beep. I'm gonna rebuild this. This should be in the middle. Not in the far off lands. Oh, wait. Didn't I have 32 of them? I did have 32 of them. God damn it. Oh. God damn plus scaffolding. Okay, move it into the middle, and that way I can build out if I need to. And she's good. Put there. It dropped. Ow. I have become unaware of pain. Then I can go this way. Oop, that's not the right way. That one also dropped. That's fine. I thought for a darn diddly darn second that Dave was running around in the field out there. Darn. Well, actually, that looks fine. So like that, and then come back down. Collect my stair. Collect my stair. Place my jackets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stair, doot. So that's the basic stair, and I can build it more effectively from up top when I need to get to the rest of it. Which is not presently. That would be a little bit wild. And then... Right, so that's the kind of... the level that we're working with, I think. It's not actually that tall compared to where the pillars would be. Now there is the issue that those pillars... because those pillars go directly into a stair block, which is a little bit annoying. So possibly what I'm going to have to do on all of the roofs that I've already done is project them out like sideways. So like along their pattern shape. So not longer along the pattern side. So out towards the front, towards the back. Because then there is space. Because then I can chuck the pillar up through that stair block and then just have the stair on the outside, and the mind can fill in the gap between those blocks a bit more effectively without making it look just kind of yuck. Plus there'll need to be a wall there too, which is not true of any of the other roofs. Oh, I've literally, actually, wait, hold on. I've literally just rammed it through before. I don't know. I think it does need to come out though, because I need to put a full block for a wall on like that block there. Because all the rest of them hang over thin air mostly, so they don't have this problem, but they will have that problem. So they will need to have the overhang, I think, to be effective as a roofing thing. So there will be some overhang, so it won't be strict 5x5 a little bit. But only a little bit. Not by a lot. So I can actually do this one now, basically. This is not complicated to do, because this is an accessible height. I don't know why I said it like that. Accessible. And then I can fix the underswing in a moment. Because that'll make it just a little bit better, I think. I probably should have done it from the bottom up. You fool. Me, the fool. I am the fool. Whoop. Because I can actually do the roof properly this side. Now, I did have this issue where I wasn't sure how this bit would work, and I guess I can just come around maybe like that. And that's how it works, just like kind of wraps around into it. This doesn't have, well, it kind of has this problem. I think what you would do here is you would just rotate that one. And that way it wraps back in. Fix these ones. Cool. I think that adds a little bit of something. Because now it's consistent between each of the steps, and it kind of looks better, I think. It is a weird roof shape, because I was going off of the limitation of I didn't want mobs to spawn on my goddamn roof. So it had to be slabs and stairs, it could not be full blocks, except for that one full block there, which might change into a slab, who knows. Like the underside block, I mean. But I think that works. And then there'll be the one roof that doesn't face... Well, Because for the balcony, because it's so thin, I was basically going to have it have a roof that its angle is towards. So instead of swapping, like, in theory, the rainwater goes that way, right? It goes off and it goes off. The idea was the balcony one would go forward instead. It would slough off rain towards the front. And maybe that doesn't make a whole lot of sense anyway, because that's basically the pavement. That seems like a bad idea in terms of customers. In terms of customer satisfaction. So maybe it should also be a V. Or an A, sorry. Maybe it should also be an A in the front. But the issue with that is that basically ruins any possibility of windows up here. Which seems kind of disappointing. I think that's kind of a shame to not have windows on that section here. Because you can't have windows here, there's doors. So I feel like having a far shallower, just forward-facing roof makes more sense here for the balcony. For that balcony section. Where it's going to be an adapted form of the slab, of the stairs, slab, slab, stairs, slab, slab. Because it's too short for it. It's very short. I could also extend it out 1 block so that it does, or 2 blocks so that it conforms to the pattern. That would require fixing the road, which, ew. But I could do. Because that way the roof would be, it would be the same size as this roof, just facing the other direction. Which might be better than having to change the angle, because then it would just be weird. There's just one roof that doesn't have the angle. You don't want like 7 different types of roof on one building. One singular building. They should not all have different roofs. So maybe I should actually do that and bring that out so that it's another 5x5. I kind of liked that the front wasn't 5. That it was only 3. It was 5x3 instead of 5x5. I'd have to test it. I don't have enough stairs right now to test that. Because I don't know what the angle would have to be. If it starts at the same spot, I have no idea what the angle would have to be. I might have to test that separately to get that to work, I think. Who knows? Oh boy. I am tired. Waking up at 6 AM for 15 minutes was a mistake. Okay, well I can't really finish the roof because, and I'm going to run out of jacaranda. So I can't even, I can put the pillars up, I guess. I can do that. I can finish the pillars at the top. That way there is, like, it's kind of a finished facade, but not really, because it's not finished. But at least, like, the quote-unquote structural elements. You have 2 stacks of jack? Are you sure you're not going to use it for anything? And I want to take something you're going to use. That would just be rude. But if you're not going to use it, I might like some jacaranda. Because I think I now know how many logs I need of jacaranda. Well, I don't know the math. Ew. But it, like, the amount, it's a finite amount. So I think 2 stacks, I think 2 stacks would actually cover most of it. If not all of it. Of the structural jacaranda. There could possibly be some in the... Oh, you're mostly pine. Okay. Maybe? I might perhaps... Oops. I meant to pick the scaffolding. There we go. I may perhaps likus the jacaranda. Because it should not... Aside from the back, which needs 2 more? 2 more, 4 more. Hello! Day's coming in like a bird in the sky. Vroom! 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 Yeah, I'll come down here, it's fine. Hi. No, god damn it, I jammed down. My models can't handle perfect. No, no. Thank you. Take the Shulker box back. I do not need the Shulker box. I have no need. I assure you. I have so many Shulker boxes now because of you. Thank you. Thank you, Day. Oh, I have a plan. So it's 7, right? This feels like a saloon. A little bit. A little bit. A teensy bit like a saloon. Is it 2? I can count, right? 2? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slab. That way, oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slab. It's because of the shape, isn't it? Clearly, the Wild West, you can't get rid of it. Try as you might, it's just here. 7, sure. Okay. Pain in the butt. 5. So that one is the way that it will be. Did I do that right? I did do that right. That's correct. That's correct. It's just really hard to place that last stair, so I'm not going to. Is everything lit in here? The hashtag lit. I put the hashtag after the lit for some reason. I mean, true. There is no such thing as never as too many Shulker boxes. I do have a lot of them currently, and I don't have anything to use them for at the moment. So that is colloquially too many Shulker boxes. Oh, I'm stuck. Ow. I'm stuck on the flying. 4, 5, slab. I am hoarding nothing. It's just that I have a lot of Shulker boxes. I have hoarded nothing. I didn't even get them. They're currently all out front of the bar. They have been slowly accumulating out front of the bar because I refuse to fix the problem. Exactly. Day just randomly delivers things to me in a significant quantity in Shulker boxes, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm not the one with the problem here. Day is the one with the problem. Hold the intervention for Day, not for me. I didn't do anything. Ow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yee. Yeah, engaging in Zen as a Zen experience, which makes sense. That's a good way to do it. It's a good use for the minded crafts. Meanwhile, I only play Minecraft when I don't know. I don't play it often enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be honest, I've played more Binding of Isaac in the past, like, week. Because I've just been like, hey, roguelite, this is great. Perfect for a brain. And then I just play that instead. And I have a good time. Did you know you have 27 full ones in your ender chest? I don't. I do not have 27 full Shulker boxes in my ender chest. I know this for a fact. Thank you. Oh, shut up, Day. For one thing, they're pronounced differently. The Isaacs in question are pronounced differently in those cases. Listen, okay? Listen. It's not my fault that the good game has my name on it. It's straight up, it's actually a coincidence. There is no, overlap. Well, because I pronounce my name Isaac with an A, and then the binding of is pronounced Isaac, more like an E. Because, here's the thing, Ed McMillan is like British or something. That's how they pronounce Isaac in Britain. But I pronounce my name Isaac most of the time. With the ah. The hard ah. I don't have enough yet. Well, yeah. But like, in-game, they do not pronounce it ah. They pronounce it eh. Because, like, there's the opening cinematic. And then whenever you fight Mom, she yells it in that particular act. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Mom yells. Mom yells. Mom yells, and the opening cinematic uses Isaac. So there is voice in the game, and it's pronounced that way. It's technically just accent, but it's the kind of thing that would piss me off. Because, like, to bring an example from a video game where within the same video game they pronounce the same name differently, in Dragon Age Inquisition, there's a character who introduces herself as Vivienne. Vivienne. Vivienne, or something. I don't know. Vivienne, she's an ice mage. She's okay. And so you get the one line where she's like, my name is Vivienne. And if you play with the Americanized accent for, at the very least, the female player character, I think probably for the male as well, the next line after she introduces herself as Vivienne is your player character going, it's a pleasure to meet you, Lady Vivian. And that just pisses me off because it's two different pronunciations of the same name right next to each other. And to me, personally, the pronunciation Vivian is spelled differently. Not in like a, oh, they use different phonetics, so they're spelled differently phonetically. No, those are different names. Like, do I have a sign? Can I articulate what I mean? Hold on. I can articulate what I mean if I grab a sign. Ow. No, it's because they're just reading the name differently. Because they didn't record the voices at the same time. Where's my sign? Do I not have a sign? Are you serious? What? What? I don't have a sign. Serious. Okay, hold on. So, like, the way she spells her name is something like this, I think. Or Vivienne. I think it's Vivienne. Right? So that's, when you say Vivienne, that's how it's spelled. When you say Vivian, it's spelled like this. Those are different names. And so she pronounced herself with the French name because she's French, technically. She's fantasy French. In Dragon Age Inquisition, she's from the fantasy French, or the Orlesian court or some bullshit. So she's fantasy French. But the American voice actors, for at least the protagonist, I don't know if the other NPCs pronounce it that way, but the American protagonist voices pronounce it Vivian because screw me, I guess. And so I have to deal with the consequences of that. And I hate it. It's a pet peeve. I just really hate it. So I get really, like, narky about pronouncing my name correctly. That said, I've kind of given up on people pronouncing my name correctly, so I just give up on that. Have I heard of Aflac Insurance? I have not. I have not heard of Aflac Insurance. That means nothing to me. I don't know. Names are weird. And yeah, I guess the Binding of Isaac does use my spelling, so that makes sense. It's complicated, you know? It'd be like that. I don't know what I was literally just grabbing a sign. That was the whole point of that detour. I'm smart. Oh, Day has ordered food. Food! They misheard your name and wrote Bay on the receipt. Oh, that's excellent. That's just perfect. That's amazing. Oh no. I think it's this way. Yeah, I got it. That is incredible, Day. Oop, I just spotted the phantom spawning. Kill hand your food looked really awkward and didn't know why until you sat down. Ah, that's awesome. It sounds incredibly hilarious. There we go. I kicked ass. He's awesome. I have so much orange dye. Oh, hell yeah. I'm stacked. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. No. In some contexts, the name Day is not awful. Not like for you, I mean in general. But no. No. Ew, no. No Daves here. No Dave. No Dave. Yucky. Luckily, I don't usually get my name misspelled. Misheard. I usually get it misspelled. Misspelling it is significantly more common than just completely getting it wrong and just writing something completely different. Then again, people keep spelling Isaac with 2 S's, and I don't know what the deal is with that. It confuses me. Like, I don't get it. I've never seen it spelled with 2 S's. I've never, until I joined the internet, I never saw Isaac spelled with 2 S's. It's always been spelled I-S-A-A-C. And then suddenly you start calling me double S, and I'm like, excuse me? That's not my name. My name does not have a double S. I said. I mean, I like the Z as well, but no. I mean, to be fair, there was a brief period of like, I don't know, maybe a yearish where it was a joke, it was a pun. I spelt it I-Z-A-C-H. But it also looks ugly. It was only good because it was a pun. Because at the time, my, surname was Zachary. So that was the joke. The entire joke was that it was just Isaac for Zachary. That was it, though. That's the only time I've spelled it differently. It has always been S. Oh, shit. It's A-flag, but it sounds like A-flag. Check it out on YouTube. Okay. You can do it. You'd think, wouldn't you? Well, it was his surname, and it wasn't spelled like that. It wasn't spelled the way that makes sense. It was as a full name. That was how it was spelled. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, so what happened at some point was that in high school, I hung out with the lads, predominantly, and in defense of the lads, not all of them are men, so congratulations to the one trans woman from the lads. But I'm hanging out with the lads, and one of them spotted the name, because I was using it as my, Nintendo name, and he called it ugly, and I was like, oh, okay, and that's when I gave up. That's when I gave up on it. I don't remember why I chose Zachary, though. It was just kind of a random name, to be honest. There was no logic behind it. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no. The stairs. The stairs. They break the pattern. No. No, the stairs. Oh, that's the commercial. Okay. I mean, I have a lot of names, Day. I already have 4 of them. Technically 3. I have a lot of names. 3 first names is enough. Technically, it's 1 first and 2 middle, but that is plenty. That is plenty of names. I don't remember what any of your suggestions were. So I don't even remember what I've been shutting down. Did your name used to have those things over the vowel? No. No. My name has never been spelled with the funky ones. Oh, no. Completely, you shouldn't. Correct, you shouldn't. Don't use that one. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that I have 2 middle names. Oh, right. No, I hate those. I hate all of those. I hate all of your suggestions for shortenings of my name. My name is short enough. I like it at this length. Isaac is a good name. Don't break it. I have multiple names, Jay. It's either, depending on the day you ask me, the full name is either Isaac Alistair Nicholas Thompson, or it is Isaac Alistair Morgan Thompson. It depends what day you ask, but it's one of those two. I have names, Jay. I have plenty of them. Right? It's great. No, exactly. Well, yeah, because I don't use them. I don't use them often, but I do have them. If I was out on Facebook, they would probably be on the Facebook, but they're not, so unfortunately they languish in, they're technically on, they're in the Twitter handle, because that's the Nicholas, though, not Morgan. Yeah, so you remember the Morgan conversation. You remember that conversation. And that's why it's like, it depends what day you ask as to whether I've decided to go with it or not. It's also not spelled like that. Alistair is not spelled like that. That said, I do know other Alistairs. It's technically spelled completely differently, though. Because I spell it Alistair with a D. Because I'm fancy and low-key... I'm not low-key Scottish. I'm not even remotely Scottish, but I'll claim that heritage. Legally. Legally I can claim that. Do not call me governess. Do not call me governess. That's not gonna go well. Oh, this floor is not gonna be lit at all, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The floor. How badly lit is the floor? Oh, God. Oh, no. You have a problem. You have a situation. I mean, hell yeah. Prince is a good title. Prince is a good title. Who doesn't want to be a prince, you know? That shit rules. Oh yeah, prince of insert thing here. You figure it out eventually. I mean, if I could just find some kind of connection to some kind of royalty, I would claim it, but I haven't figured that out yet. Trust me, attempts have been made. I haven't figured that out yet. I have yet to track down the presumed royal connection somewhere. Because I know it's there. It has to be. Statistically speaking, I have to be connected to some kind of royalty somewhere. King, crown. Yeah, I've used crown as a neutral term for monarch before. Not for me personally, obviously, Jesus Christ. But in like a world building context, I've used crown for that. Or sovereign. King is also good though. Prince of Bees. Prince of Bees. Whoosh. Okay, that's a chunk of floor. But only a chunk. What block here isn't lit? Is it just like one of the stairs? Okay, it's just one of the stairs. I don't give a shit about the stairs. I think the floor is lit. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Am I out of oak in my inventory? Wow. I have more oak, but I'm like, oi. How am I out of oak? How did I not bring enough oak into this party? God, this inventory is a mess. I can figure this. Oh, wait. Oh, I shouldn't put that there. You fool. That doesn't go there. Or there. There's glass there. God damn it. But that's already the normal block, so I actually can't put that basically anywhere. I don't have space for it. God damn it. Sober Isaac sounds Icelandic. A little bit, doesn't it? Oop, that's the wrong chest. Here we go. More oak. Take 2 oak. Take 2. Collect oak, and then I'm gonna run out of dye at some point, so I'm gonna have to make more of it. Music pops. Okay. We've got it. Oops. Please. Lag, let me have my block back. No. Lag, please. I can... God. You're trying to think of what you'd name if you just came up with random names. Good luck with that. Oop, that plays properly? Yes, it did. Okay. Okay. Notice being Aussie and like, Isa. More. Oh. I've never heard of a worse sequence of syllables in my life. Call me Morgo and perish. Good lord, that sounds atrocious. I guess you gotta put the twang on it. It doesn't sound right when you're just reading it flat. It needs to be like, Morgo! Hey, Morgo! Call him Mazza. I think you'd end up showing it to Mazza, wouldn't you? If you were being full Aussie about it. Morgan becomes Mazza. Which, I mean, hell yeah. Yeah, sure, DM Stretch. I would love to see the Hero Forge portrait. Yeah, Mora! Mora. No, I think it usually goes Maz. For some reason, we love to put the Z's on it. It becomes Mazza. But Mora also works. Mora also works. Better than Morgo does. The floor has expanded. No, anyway, his name is Frank Bridge. Well, to be frank. Mora does sound like Morgan. True. Hold on. I think I have a... I don't know what's happening with the lighting over there. I'm a little confused. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, I was gonna load the config. Okay. It's gonna load Hero Forge. Ballin'. I can... Oh no, can I show it on this screen? No, I can't. I can't show it on the screen. Oh, that looks cool as hell. Liliana looks awesome. And you've used the really cool base. Which makes it extra large and it costs $100 extra. It's so cool though. That looks awesome. I love the pick. The pick looks awesome. Oop. I'm gonna have to close that though. Going to have to close that. Because that did cause a dip for a second. I think. Okay, I think the stream's good. But it did turn yellow. But so I can't open Hero Forge is the reason that theirs is quite good is also the reason that it runs like it does not run well sometimes. Because I remember I was watching a live stream thing earlier, like a live rock concert, and dear god, it dropped out frequently because I had Hero Forge open on the side and it did not work. It was not going. It uses a lot of computing power. But you know, it's using it for a good cause, which is awesome characters. I can't keep track of which of these goddamn blocks is the normal ones. I cannot keep track of them. Help. Is it this one? No! Ah. Rip. Cannot keep track of these. Okay. Here we go. Hello! Welcome to Maz's mansion. How can I help you? Thank you for the bound scroll. Where is that supposed to take me? Do I want to know? Do I want to know where that's going to take me? Is this something I want to find out the answer to? Bound to invalid. Okay. It's just bound to invalid. Okay. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna eat some steak. Hell yeah, Bob. Good. Hopefully it doesn't dunk your internet. Serious, goddammit. What? Day? Day? You good? Did I say something stupid? That's not what I want to use. Did I say something silly? What's happening? I'm using it. Where am I? I am. No, I'm here. Hello, I'm behind you. Hello? Hey, woo. It's invalid because I have never used this, stepstone before. Which I will claim and add to my connection. Where the hell are we? Where in the goddamn are we? Alright, see ya, Bob. Have fun, hero the forging. And doing the creating. Have fun. You'd think I think it would say, it's just that I've never used the Waystone, so it didn't have a logon file for me. Okay, yeah, oh, wait, hold on, I found land. Okay, I know where I am now. Jesus Christ, you came out of ways. Your mountain mine for what? What were you mining here? What was being mined in this location? Stone? Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. So you're like, what? And now it is the tree collection. Yeah, okay, I understood it. Yeah, the ores, the gems, the precious minerals, the vegetables, etc. Nice. Ah, yes, I see what you've been doing. I see what you mean about just doing it. Dear God, what have you been... Good Lord. There's a lot of blocks up here. Why are they so tightly packed? How are they so tightly packed? The hell? How'd you do that? Oh, I guess they have branches, that'd be why. You're also gonna spawn a creeper up here. Second time? Why do you need so much nightshade? And then the blue spruce once. Ah, clever. Then you got a bunch of ether down there too. And some regular old oak. Some oakley dokley. Why? I have nightshade! I don't need any more. I have plenty. Not that I don't appreciate the gift of nightshade from previously. I'm just asking, why do you need nightshade now? Oh yeah, that was gone many times. Frequently. Oh, okay, got it. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. And why are you doing it a second time? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, this time. This time... I'm sorry, I had to do it. Had to do it. Had no choice. You set me up for it. Dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dum. Diddly-dum. I have to stop, otherwise I'll start seeing it somehow. Yeah, that makes sense. Chopping a lot of wood does sound quite relaxing. I mean, like, I enjoy chopping wood in general, so, like, you know, I get it. Finally, the stream lag is caught up and Data's got the joke. We win! Success! No one else gets the joke and that's fine. Don't worry about it, y'all. Don't even worry about it. The blue spruce is huge. Is big. Is chunky. Colossal. Towering, even. I'm a fan. Blue spruce is quite pretty. They're thick. Oh. Oop, there's a zombie down there. Four by 5? Seriously? Wow. Hold on. Ugh, there we go. That works. That's huge. Christ, I guess it's kind of like redwoods, but for spruce. Jesus. Damn. Nice. This is awesome. So now I have access to the tree farm, which I will never use. I'm joking. I might use it. Ah, same pants, super easy to chop. Yeah, they do. Ah, yeah, they are literally the same. Wow. Hot damn. They is identical. I mean, yeah, I will benefit from. I benefit from it all the time. I'm just saying. It's just a matter of, am I online and do I feel like chopping wood? And the answer is maybe. Who knows? Fucking zombie. How many arrows do I have? You worth it? This is Day's happy place. That is entirely fair. Bowling. Okay, I need to yeet myself out of here before I get eaten by the Zambos. Whoop whoop, it's the sound of the Zambas. Get owned. Get owned to Rooney. There's another one. I saw him. I saw him? Saw Ron. Oi, Ron. Ronald. Ronald is going. Yeah, Ronald disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. I saw him at some point, and then he vanished off into the void. But now I can yeet back to Bay of Ale, back to the sandy steps, back to the yellow, and then force it to load, and everything lags out for a couple of minutes. Accent borders on, like, noir movies? Like, as in, like, detective noir? That is definitely a new thing. That is not something somebody has said to me before. But I haven't seen any, like, film noir, so I actually don't know what that accent would be. Well, I guess, I'm loosely familiar with the accent. No, yeah, see? No, I don't know what accent I'm thinking of. I'm unclear. That is cool, though. I thought it was a creeper for a second. It's a flower. Alright, see you, DM Stretch. Have fun. I probably won't be much longer before I end up joining you all anyway. The gang will be all back together. I need bone meal. Oh shit. Do I not have any bone meal? Shit. Am I out of bone meal? No, I forgot the bones. I forgot to eat the bones. Here we go. Alright, collecting bones. Hold on. I have an amount of bones in this establishment. There are an amount of bones. Oh no, I don't have any orange in there. Rolling. Uh-oh. 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 Did day crash? I have no idea if day crashed or not. Dropping off. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, sleepy brain. That makes complete sense. That is valid. Because the warm, it's been warm, so it's sleepy time for brain. The warmth makes the brain go sleepy. But then it's too hot, so brain couldn't sleepy. Now, brain can sleepy, because it's not cold anymore. It's not hot anymore, even. Not as hot, at the very least. At least. I mean, I have the fan on still, because I had the aircon on all day, and then I was like, oh no, I probably should turn it off. And so I turned off the aircon, but I've kept the fan on, that's why the door's open. I hate leaving the door open, but the fan can't get in here if the door isn't open, so I didn't have a choice. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. Oop. The fuck? Okay, Day. Thank you. Oh no, 1 AM brain set in. Oh no. Chaos happens now. I'll go collect that before it despawns. And I'm gonna put it up because I don't have inventory space for it. Oops, that's the wrong block. Thank God. Bees! No! Stop! Stop shoveling the dirt. I'm gonna have to fix those blocks now. God damn it. Disgusting. That's a percent. Oh, it is. Nice. Dude. That what? God damn it, can you get in the right spot? Thank you. Christ. See, there are some spots that I needed to fill. And we might actually almost have the amount that we need. I'm sure there have been Australian, like, film noirs. I just don't know any of them. There definitely are, I just don't know them. Which is, again, an indictment upon me as a individual. Oh, god damn it, really? How? What? I thought I made them into the horrors. The horrors of war. Here we go. We are uncultured in this respect. We do not know the film noirs of our own country. But that's, you know, the Australian film industry is its thing. I literally need just 2 more of each. Seriously, god damn it, it's worst. Make orange, make 1 set of verticals, here we go, which... Hey, we got a floor. We got a floor here. I definitely should check out, I should just watch more movies in general. That's what this is. I just need to actually watch movies. Because I remember, like, back in July, all the way in July, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go watch, like, The Godfather. Because it was related to something I was doing, like, world building at the time. I was like, I should watch The Godfather. I own the movie. I haven't seen it. And so I still haven't done that. And I need to do that at some point. And yet you... I'll book a day with you at some point, Day. At some point I'll go, hey, movie night. I would do it in the coming days, but I'm unfortunately busy every single night from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm already busy. I have plans on those days, unfortunately. Because Monday is tabletop night. I don't know what the fuck we're doing with tabletop night, but it's tabletop night. Tuesday is world build stream, and then Wednesday, a friend of mine is walking me through the Witcher TTRPG. So, that's my evening. I have a note. I've written a note. It's like, hey, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. TTRPG learning time, and I'm like, oh god, okay. I'm gonna sleep forever, ideally. That's a mood. Okay, so we might do it the week after, or we'll figure something out. It depends on when shit happens. Because there's currently a plan for the 24th, but I don't actually know if that's going ahead yet. Or rather, no one has told me what we're actually doing, so I can't actually begin to plan for if it happens or not. Because the plan is that we're going to... The plan that they want to have, this is not the lads, they are the nerd bitches. They want to go to, like, some bars and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, sure, maybe I'll go to a bar with you guys, I don't know, man. Shit. But they need to tell me when, where. And they haven't done that yet. At best, they've said, hey, the 24th, are you free? And I'm like, yeah, I guess, sure. But to be fair, they said the 17th as well, and then that didn't happen. Because, someone had youth camp. And I think they had youth camp the next week as well. So, no one's figured that out yet. We are, not good at planning things, but they really want to go to, like, a gaming bar. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let me know, and then they won't tell me anything, because we don't know. We haven't figured that out yet. I'm gonna set up a bunch of stuff. Sleep, lucid drugs, you're actually getting high. Hell yeah! That's why it's so good. I do not have a fedora, no. I don't own a fedora. Thankfully? I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I do not own a fedora. Oh, this goes with the... It says too many, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't remember now. Get out of here. Yeet him. Oh, right, because of the noir, right. No, I don't have a fedora. I do not, which is devastating. Because I have basically everything else I need, except for, like, I don't have pinstripes, but I do have at least a vest. So, you know, that's part of the way there. I would be lying if I said I didn't think about it. Do I have the materials to make a blast furnace? No, I don't, because I have to do smooth stone. Gross. I hate doing that. Okay, don't worry about that. Yeah. So, I'd consider it. Along with the many other outfits that I want to have at some point. Having a full, like, 1920s look kinda sounds great. Oh, put the sand in. Sand in. And sand? Sleep. There you go. Exactly, yeah. Eventually, who knows? I have, like, a pink party hat, and that's about the closest I can get to a fedora at the moment. I do have a newsboy cap, but that doesn't quite noir it. I mean, I want to be an Edwardian prince too, Day, but I don't have money. I can't afford to be an Edwardian prince yet. I'm also not sure if I want to be a specific Edwardian prince, because if memory serves, most of those guys were jackasses. Actually, wait, hold on, that's probably unfair. Who the fuck was who was a prince during Edwardian period? Sergeant Edward, who I don't know anything about. George? George is a dick. George is a dick. I've decided that King George the Fourth is a dick, I think. I don't remember if that's even the correct George. Whatever, man. Whoever the hell the World War I king was, he's a dick. I've decided. Oh yeah, Noir is fast-spoken Boston a little bit. Or it can be a little. It's complicated. Wait, can I be for thrift stores? Hell yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it, damn it. Ooh. Connecting glass. I'm making way more glass than I need, because I always need glass. Get that. Get out of there. Why am I holding my notes? I don't need those. Not presently. And doors, windows, no, don't need that. It's a mess. My desk is a mess. I have I'm waiting for glass to go. I have an entire pile of post-its, and these are used ones. These are old notes. What the hell is even in these? I don't even know. Like, we got something from the Dragon Lacrosse, and Dragon Handball. There's a list of things. There's a couple of drawings I did for something, so I was keeping those two. Just go through my post-its while I wait for glass to smelt. This is riveting stuff. I should watch one, but I don't know if I have any. I'd have to check. Why is it uneven? What is happening in this pile? Why does it keep flipping? Stop it. Okay, what? So these can go. Those can kind of go. Maybe. I'll keep that one. Good night, Zay. Good night. Sleep well. 1 a.m. is a good time to sleep. That's the flag notes. I don't need those. What the hell is this? That's the hive note. Holy shit. Ask my friends to watch it for me. Yes. Dave, watch the film noirs for me and tell me how they go. That is an old note. That's the barn note. Okay. Ah, we're entering the shenanigans. These are the shenanigans post-its. That's Korean. That's math. What? Oh god, who knows? Who knows? This is not what I should be doing. I should not be organizing my post-it notes. And yet... Check file. Sort file. Figure it out. Okay, let's grab some of that glass. Oh. Let's grab 32 glass. I don't know how much I need of this. So I guess maybe grab like the 18? I think that's 36, which is more than a half stack. But we'll just take that because I can craft it in my inventory too, which is good. And basically build up the bee chute, which has no door at this level, luckily. Oop, wait. Wrong glass. No, you fool. You fool. God damn it. Get the glass out of your inventory. 2, 3. Fancy glass. Here we go. Fancy glass, also known as the glass that lets mobs spawn on it by accident. This has happened before. We've had this problem. Because I built a creeper farm and it was like, use glass in these locations, and I'm like, no worries, buddy. And then I did it, and then monsters still spawned on them because it turned out that the mod glass was kind of busted. And so I had to break it all up and replace it with normal glass, and that was devastating. But hey, the creeper farm works, so hey, who can complain? Really, at the end of the day. Okay, so now we have... There is the question of how this is going to actually poke out and how it's going to affect the roof. I can slab around the top. Oh, okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan for how to avoid mob spawns on my glass. Let's go, let's slab the glass. Just slab it. Beep. I'm gonna need more of it. I'm gonna need the rest of this glass. I'm gonna just sit here. I'll keep sorting my post-its. This is a date, but I've already fixed that. And then we enter the family tree stuff. but I have the finished family trees. I don't need those. Incredible. You can recycle so much paper. It's so much. There's like, I don't know, 20. There's a lot. There's a lot of post-its. You can kind of hear it. It sounds awful. There are a lot of post-its. Those can go in the recycle pile. I'll check on that tomorrow, maybe. And by tomorrow, I mean in like 12-ish hours. Because, you know, it's 1 AM. That's normal. And then I have 4 left, and then I have other post-it types. Which are annoying, so that'll be fun. Okay, more glass. I don't want to overdo the glass is the issue. I don't want to make too much of the glass that I don't want. Because I can't use connecting glass for the fancy stuff. Because I need normal glass. Oh, I can use any glass. Never mind. We're good. I'm being a coward. Just make all the glass. What notification is that? It's just my extra notification. Go away. Can make as much glass as I want. Yeah. I'm gonna make it in a tower just so I can actually get back up. Because I don't trust myself to land good. I'm not good at landing. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't know what block we're at. I have no idea what block we're at. Elf club username. Okay, am I... I can't tell. I can't tell. I cannot tell. I think it's 1 more up. And then that's on the level. Oops, that's the wrong block. Don't do that. I'm still out of it. Really? Seriously? No. Yeah, I'm not good at landing. I'm decent at flying, but I'm also laggy, so that doesn't help my case. I think I'm on the right block now, actually. Because then I can just slab the top of this with the spruce slabs that I don't have. So I'm going to, real quick, make a couple sprucey slabbies. Spruce slabs, that's plenty of Bruce slabs. Let's get the rest of the glass. Because it turns out I can use any glass I want for the framed glass, which is good. Because I need it. It's not even done yet, seriously? Jesus. How much glass did I make? A lot of glass. Oop, it's regular glass, don't use that. It's almost done though. It's like 5 glass. God damn. And that'll be plenty of glass. I think we have enough glass now. I am gonna try and land on the glass pillar, but I'm not going to hold my breath about it. Yeah, shit. Shit! I landed on it and then I jumped off. Parkour! Parkour! Okay. I probably would have landed on it if there hadn't been stairs. First part of that. I mean, I did land on it, I'm just incompetent. Alas, alack. We are not watching a pro gamer. We're watching a fool. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right block. But I probably would want to actually build it out. So what we're gonna do... Got that. Yeah, boy. We got it. Yeah, parkour. Parkour. Okay, here we go. Shit. Oh, I'm on the block level. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think we got it. Oh yeah, of course. Like half of a film noir is not really in the accent. It's about the atmosphere mostly. That is the defining trait of film noir is the atmosphere from the colors and the the fog, the rain, the bustling city full of mysteries, and the jazz music. Okay, it's all about that 1920s vibe. It's not that you can't do noir in a different era, it's just that's what we associate it with. Do I make this just flat? I think I might make this just flat. Just flat up top. I can always change that later, because I have plenty of glass. Well, I don't have that much, but I have enough. I have enough glass for what I need to do. Hell yeah. So that's the bee pipe. Which means I can actually get the bee in here if I want to. If I want to go fetch a bee. Well, not in the nighttime, unfortunately. Bees don't like to be out in nighttime. Can I make it all the way back to my house? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Legend. Nailed it. As I dual wield my shovel and my sword. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Fuck! Stop it! Stop doing that! God damn it. I just want to hold it so I can fix it. Okay, I need this. Hi, bee. Come, just one bee. Just one bee. I only need the one bee. I only need the one bee. Fuck. Oop, yep. Come on. No. Bee. Singular bee. Single bee. We've done it. We have a bee. We have a bee. We are now going to take this singular solitary bee over to the bee bar, where it can serve as the bee-in-chief. The beef. That's not a good pun. That's actually an awful pun. The tea. Come on. Come on, bee. Come on. Welcome to Bee Town. Here's your bee. There you go. There's your flower. Okay, so this bee should now be so far out of range from every other hive over in the hive. This should now be its home base. So we should be good. Now its base is missing its door. Where are you going? Where are you going? Go back in that hive, please. There it goes. Okay, it's good. Yeah, it figured it out. It got lost for a second. the bee got lost for a second. I'll put the door in facing like the inside so that it doesn't get confused about that again. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. If it gets stuck, I'm screwed. Do I need anything else? Not really, that's basically it. Aside from if I want to do roof work, I could do roof work, and then work with the walls later. He's surprised that he was bad at remembering. I mean, math is basically about finding the quickest way to do something, so you don't have to remember as much. That's half of the fun of math. And yes, I know I said fun of math. I used to be good at math. Once I was good at math. No longer am I good at math. Beast the messenger of God. Oh god, oh god, oh no. Here we go. Alright. Let's get some Sprouse. Oh god, that's a lot of slabs. That's probably more slabs than I actually wanted to make. That's a good amount of stairs, though. Yep. I'm not sure if that if that opinion holds up to scrutiny, but I mean that's kind of the thing, because like it's a it can happen. It's kind of how math works sometimes. At least the way I understand it, because there's the quick way and there's the long way. And the idea of most math classes, they teach you the long way, and they teach you the short way, and then everyone gets annoyed about it. Because we got taught the long way for no reason. Then again, like, I didn't learn long division until I was like 17, so that might be a me problem. Because we did not get taught long division until we were doing calculus, and they're like, you need to know long division, and I'm like, excuse me? I need to know what now? Pardon? That was a good math lesson. Yeah. If you use the math correctly, it can tell you a lot of things. But only if you do it correctly. If you're asking the correct questions and doing the math correctly to get the answer you want. Or that you need, rather. Oh, I'm awful at math. I am not good at math. But I did a lot of math. Was the thing. Like, I just did a lot of it. Because in my final year of high school, I did 2 math subjects. I did the kind of, it's called further math, but it's the, like, generic math class that most kids take. And then I did maths methods, which is fancier math. And I got a good score in basic math, in normal math for normal people, and then I got I did not get a good score in fancy math for fancy people, and I was like, that seems reasonable. That sounds correct to me. I was not good at the fancy math. That's when they were teaching us calculus, and I was like, you are the worst. I do not like this. I do not like this nonsense math. Miss, what use does this have? And they're like, this has no use for you. And I'm like, thank you. Thanks, ma'am. And then I just kept, I stayed in that class, but didn't have a choice. So I was like, ooh, cool, fun, funky. Am I good at seeing different colors? I sure hope so. Most of what I do is art stuff. I would hope I'm good at seeing colors. I'm not colorblind. I'm fairly confident in that, if nothing else. I'm pretty sure I'm not colorblind in any capacity. But I mean, who knows, right? I'm pretty sure I'm not colorblind. So I'm pretty good at seeing colors. They're always hard to categorize, though. There was a brief bit where I thought I was colorblind because I kept calling teal, like, if you asked me, is this blue or green, I always said the one that was different from everybody else. So they'd be like, this teal is blue. And I'd be like, this teal is green. And they're like, no. I wore the wrong color shirt to a day once. That was good. But other than that, most of the time, I'm good at colors. It's just not teal. Teal, I'm not good at teal. No, I don't paint. I do digital art, mostly. I'm a digital artiste. So I draw using, like, Photoshop and stuff. I am not good at painting at all. Actual painting is the devil's craft. I don't know how that works. I'm scared of it. There are a lot of different shades of white, yeah. There's like 50 of them at least, and I'm like, oh no. There's a lot of them, and they all have different like feels to them, and I'm just like, oh Jesus. It's just a white, though. It's the color white. Like, white isn't a color. I'm like, damn. Shit. Well, yeah, because you haven't been around in the streams for long. I haven't done that many art streams, though, so that's not, like, an indictment against you. It's mostly I haven't done a lot of actual drawing in a while. Ooh, I'm out of spruce. God damn it. I mean, I've done some digital art recent-ish, but I haven't done any on stream. I think the most recent one I did was the Dragon Goal drawing. And then I would have drawn a portrait for the article that I'll do, like, about a character later, but, I have to use the specific program, so I can't do that, unfortunately. I need to use the 3D models, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of a shame, but it happens. I'll hopefully get time to do some digital art. I mean, I say that like I'm not like unemployed or anything, and I have plenty of time. I'm just lazy, so I need to make time to do digital art and do some drawing and stuff. It's been a while since I've done a lot of it, and I'd like to do some. I will find an opportunity. I'll make it happen. That's not gonna place properly. Give me that. Give me that stair, please. Welcome to the second roof stream I've ever done. Minecraft roofs. Truly a fascinating thing to watch. But then if I have the roof, then I'll feel like I've done more stuff. I can do at least some of the roof tonight before I get bored and give up. At like 2 o'clock, I'll just give up and be like, no, I'm going to bed. Have I heard of Kate Kavanaugh? I don't think so. I don't think I've heard of Kate Kavanaugh. He's a YouTube writer on Twitch. Ah, interesting. That's pretty cool. I probably should do the expanding bits while I'm here. Oh well. At this point, I'm just vibing. Oops. I think, before I continue on that side, I'm going to do this bit. Where it comes out a block. Ah, they do mostly sprints. Yeah, that makes sense. I think a fair few, like, rider streamers do sprints. Which makes sense, because, like, it keeps you productive and helps you kind of push past... Like, oh, I don't feel like riding. Too bad, it's a riding sprint now. You will ride. And it's like, oh, okay. Yes, I will. And so it's a very useful tool to just kind of force the words to go. I have the option to run sprints and then never do because I'm too lazy. So instead I just ramble for 2 hours and that's a stream. That's a wrap. Or, you know, 3 hours if it's a gaming stream, because I don't stop. And just keep going. Oh, I didn't fill in that side. That makes sense. I didn't fill in that side. I think a lot of people like world building. I think most people, a lot of people do. People are fond of world building. At least, like, in the community that I travel in, because the whole point of being in like, the World Anvil community is that we're on a site for world building, so we all love world building. Kind of by necessity. If we didn't, we wouldn't be here. Which means we all have that common interest, and then, you know, there's a lot that follow on from that. And then there's also, like, the diversity of it, because there are people who are, you know, like, they're world builders, but they're primarily writers, or artists, or etc. There's a lot of awesome variety in the kinds of people that are in that community, which is awesome. Oh, actually, before I make slabs and stairs, I'm going to connect something, which is this one. I'm gonna build this beam because that way I know how many full I need, because I'll have used them all. So that's the only full-size spruce that I need on this this build. On this roof, at least. Make some of those. Make some full blocks. Make some stairs. There we go. We got it. We got it. I'm gonna place these on real quick before they start spawning the mabs, the mabarinos. And then I was over here, so I can continue this, but... I might connect this up. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll do the other end's V-bit. I might as well just finish the roof tonight while I'm here, because I have plenty of sprues, it's just a matter of effort. And it means I can leave the stream knowing I've done something. And having something to show for it, because sometimes I have the Minecraft stream, so I'm like, did something happen? And it's like, I guess, maybe. Kind of. And it's like, okay. No, you didn't do anything. It's like, no, I didn't. I'm gonna do this, because that will give me the block I need. Thank you. There we go. Alright, and then that side is already done, which is awesome. Because then I can do it. No, I haven't heard of any of that. These are spaces and people that I do not know. So I don't know any of their goings on. Unfortunately, I am uninformed on this front. Even on the memes. Tragically, I'm uninformed on the memes. Oh, this side's basically already done. Sweet. Oop, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Don't place that first, place this first. Thank you. There we go. There we go. I guess you just call it's kind of popular in here. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Let's just not caught him. Part of it's like a time zone thing, and part of it just kind of depends on what somebody's streaming as to whether I'm, like, you know, going to actually show up. Because there'll be people who are popular, and you'll kind of know them by reputation, but you don't watch them because you don't watch the stuff that they stream, so you're like, eh. Why would I watch their stream? They're not streaming anything that interests me, and then you go from there. I wouldn't know, because I don't know them. But, like, sometimes you just don't know them. Sometimes that sides of the internet just disappear and you're like, oh, that exists? Oh, I didn't know. I'm just kinda out there somewhere. I'm gonna need more slabs. Are you serious? God, slabs, man. So many slabs. I'm gonna need more stairs too. Jesus. But I should basically be able to finish this roof in like before 2, basically, and then I can basically wrap it up and finish then, because I don't think I'll go any further than that. I feel like 3 hours is a good length for a stream. For the, this is technically the more chill stream, which is weird, because I've gotten more done today than I got done yesterday. And yesterday was the shortest stream. Maybe it's the length, who knows. Maybe I need to stream longer and no, I'm not doing that. I'm not streaming longer, 2 hours is good on, a normal day. Gaming stream gets longer because gaming. Okay. Oop, I landed. Okay, let's make a stack of stairs. No, I already had a thing. And then make a stack's worth of slabs. That is probably too many slabs, but it will do. Put it that way, it should do. If it doesn't, I'll be pissed. If it doesn't do, I swear to God. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I don't have enough. That's not gonna be enough stairs, is it? Probably not. I'll fix that. I'll fix that next time I'm down at the crafting table, I guess. I'll make some more stairs. Alright, there we go. That's one. Alright, because that's the thing. Okay, that's why it looks like that. Oh no! Not the stair. Give me that. I'm gonna need more stairs. I'm definitely gonna need more stairs. That's just a fact. But I might not need a full stack of blocks. There, that might do it. That might be enough stairs. Any opinions on taking video and having an app turned into digital art? It sounds very interesting. I mean, it sounds cool. I don't see necessarily why I would have a problem with it. I think I would have to know more about it. It sounds kind of, I think there was a thing, I know there was like an AI thing that would make that would make art out of neural network weird stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, 3D printing. Right, okay. So, like, is it... Okay. It sounds very interesting and also extremely technical, and I'm not clever for that. So it just sounds cool. To me, it sounds neat. It's usually a matter of having to see it in action to form any further opinion on it, but as a concept, that sounds pretty cool to me. I'm not gonna have enough stairs. Seriously? God damn it. How do I never have enough stairs? How many goddamn stairs do I need? I have too many slabs. Ugh. God. Slabs. So many slabs. But at least, like, the stair count will be fairly small, because it should be a simple case of, like, just filling that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright, make, like, 8 stairs, then. Boom. We're on it. This roof will be done. I think. This hole looks really weird. It probably needs a support on all its corners. But that's not my problem currently. Oh, and then there's this block here. Yep. Okay. I need my rockets. Hey, building has roof. That peak looks weird. That peak looks wild, yo. That was kind of neat, though. I think I like it. As it currently is, at any rate. Oh, I need to do the extensions out here, too. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna grab this crafting bench and I'm gonna bring it downstairs with me. Where'd it go? There it is. Thank you. Where can I see your art? Ah, shit. That's a question I should be able to answer, but I can't, because I don't post most of it, which is silly. I should post it. I need to make my Instagram functional again. Because my Instagram has basically just not existed for, like, a year or two now. I need to actually go back and, start uploading art to my Insta again, and then I can say, here's my Instagram, here is all my art. Because I think it's been, like, a full year or so since I posted my art on Insta. Oh, that's unfortunate. Shit. I missed the window. It's not a window, but I missed, like, the spot. I missed the space available. Here it is. Okay. And then the other side. And I think that's actually all the roofing. Well, it's not. It's not all of the roofing. I'm missing, like, one roof. For reasons. That's the roof that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I don't think I want to finish that out now. I think that's... That's how I did it, right, before? I think so. I think that's how I did it before. Yeah, okay. So that's those roofs. That's actually all the roofs done. Then it's just a matter of filling in all of the walls. And then I can't put in the windows until I figure out where the interior walls go for, like, all of the accommodations. And such like. So I can't actually finish that. There is this roof that I don't know what is happening with it at present timing. I don't even know how the wall's gonna work with this curvy bit. Oh, Jesus. Who even knows, yo? That's gonna be wild. I'll figure something out. Because I definitely want that to be a window. That should have a window. It's just everything else from there. It's like, who knows? And that side should have a window too, I think. There's this roof, which I would think it's stair to slab, stair to slab. I don't think I want to do the V on it though, because the A even. I keep saying V, I don't know why. The A's too tall for what that is having a roof for. So I think it needs to be the one that comes out. It needs to be the block above too, hasn't it? Because that's where I started all the other ones. Yeah. They all start the block above, which is a bit wild. But it be like that. That's the decision I made at some point. That's how it do go. Nope, that's the right one. E. Yep. So if I just place these ones, get out of here. This is probably not lit anymore. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. This might have to get replaced with full blocks later anyway. You basically go for like... that's not where it goes. That wasn't where it goes. Not where I was thinking of anyway. I think I was thinking... here? Ish? Maybe? Maybe that's where that goes? I don't totally know, to be honest. That's a little bit of a mystery to me. I haven't figured that one. Oh, shit. Don't do that. That's disgusting. It'll probably definitely be slabs out here, though. Favorite book? Oh, God. What is my favorite book? I feel like that's a question I should know the answer to quickly, and I don't. Which is a little bit weird. Probably... I do know the name of that book, but I don't remember it. Shit. Can't be my favorite if I don't remember its name, is it? How do I not remember any names of books now? God damn it. And there are no books in this room to help me figure that out. God damn it, I don't read books enough. I don't read enough books. Yeah, my about on Twitch is empty. I need to actually fill it out at some point. That was gonna be a January project, but it'll probably end up being a February project. It shouldn't be complicated, but it is. I'm trying to think of what my favorite book is. I can think of a book. I'd have to go and grab it. I would literally have to go and grab it from my bookshelf, which is in a completely separate room of this house, to figure out what it's called. How do I... It's in my notes, isn't it? Is that one? Are you the author that I'm thinking of? Sir, what is your... Icefall! That's the one. Icefall by Matthew J. Kirby. That was the book I was thinking of. I don't know if I would call that necessarily my most favorite book, but I did enjoy it a lot. I enjoyed that book quite a lot. Because I read it, like, in one sitting at, like, 3 in the morning. So I clearly enjoyed it. Because that was the one about, like, Vikings and stuff. It wasn't anything about Vikings. It was about, like, a Scandinavian princess stuck in a fjord for, like, a whole winter. There was a whole thing going on. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was a good book. Because the issue is that I can't think of any other books off the top of my head that I've actually... yeah, hold on. The Icefall by Matthew J. Kirby. That's the one. That's the book. Because I enjoyed it a lot. There are other books that I've read in a similar fashion. Like, I know... I really enjoyed... Oof. I mostly read like young adult and like kids fiction. I don't know why, it's just what I do. I enjoyed the Kane Chronicles set from Rick Riordan. I enjoyed them more than the like Percy Jackson Extended Universe, simply because they're shorter. There's only 3 of them. There's only 3 books, and it was Egyptian, and that was fun. So I had an enjoyable time with that. Yeah. A lot of people write young adult. Young adult is a fairly popular genre. Like I did a uni course, a uni unit, a university unit about writing for. It was technically just writing for like kids and young audiences. So a lot of us were writing young adult. A couple people wanted to write like kids fiction, like for like picture books and stuff. But it was a lot of young adult aimed fiction because it's a very popular genre. And it's a very diverse genre as well, because it's not really a genre, it's just a target audience. And so there's a lot of variety in it, which is really fun. And it means you can do a lot with the framework. There's a couple of things that you kind of have to do in certain demographic fictions. Like, for instance, there are some topics you're not really supposed to discuss in some areas. Like, for instance, if you're writing a kids' fiction book, you're not going to be including, like, romance. Especially not, like, of a sexual nature. Because, no duh, it's for children. And the type of romance is depicted in kids' books will be very different to the romance depicted in a young adult novel because, you know, there's a difference in perspective there between how a like 6-year-old perceives romance and how a 15-year-old would actually interact with romance. That kind of thing. There's a lot of diversity, and it's a very interesting, like, section of stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. I enjoyed the uni unit that I did about writing fiction, even though I didn't really like the thing that I wrote. Because I had to write a excerpt for a novel for that uni unit, and I did not like the excerpt that I came out with, mostly because I had no idea where it was going. So that wasn't really good. Or I knew where it was going and I couldn't explain where it was going, which is not a good sign. You should usually be able to explain the plot, but I couldn't really. Because it was either, you know, you don't mention like half of the plot beats, or you mention all of them and go over the word count. So I did not explain myself very well, and I didn't enjoy it very much. It needed more time in the oven before I could start writing it, I think. Yes, school can teach you a lot of stuff. Sometimes it doesn't teach you very well, sometimes it teaches you very good. Because I've done 2 writing units. I did 2 writing units as part of my creative arts degree. And the one about writing young fiction was very good. That was a good unit. Because she was very engaged with it, and we were having a good time. Teacher, that is. The other unit that I did was specifically writing for games, which I was more interested in off the bat, but which was not taught very well. The entire class, I honest to God nearly slept through a bunch of the classes. Cause like, you know, lectures and classes, right? And sometimes you can just not go to the lecture. But we didn't have a lecture for that class. We just had the 2-hour class, and that was our only time with the teacher that week. And so we'd go to the class, we'd sit in the computer lab, and then she would talk for an hour. and then we get to do stuff. And so we only really get an hour to actually do anything in a given week. And like that can kind of work depending on what you're doing. Not really in a creative subject, it kind of gets a bit But then she would repeat herself. She would basically teach by a week like 8 or so. She was basically giving us the rundown on 8 weeks worth of learning in an hour. And I'm like, man, we did this last stop. You give us the slides. And so I'd be sitting there half asleep for the entire time that she was talking. It did not go well. She didn't even game, so I'm like, why are you teaching game narratives, ma'am? You don't even game. So it was a bit unfortunate, because it could have been a good unit, but she did not teach it well. Hello, Riku, and thank you for the host. I don't know if your timing's good or not, because I was actually about to finish up, but then I got distracted talking about uni. Because since I've technically graduated now, somehow. I don't know. Somehow they've let me graduate. And some of my units were very good, and some of them were very bad. And most of them were in between. Most of them were just kind of eh. But some of them were not good. When you were talking about writing, and I was like, I've done 2 writing units, and one of them was good, one of them was not. The game writing unit, I think it would have been good if it had been taught by somebody who actually played video games. Because she didn't. And she was not particularly well versed in pop culture either. So it was a little confusing that she was the teacher. Because then I had her in a different unit later. She's actually like an IT major. Like she does like coding and stuff. And so I did a unit with her later which taught us how to make websites. And that unit wasn't great either, but it was fine. She was way better in that unit because she knew what she was talking about. But she did not know video games at all, so it did not go well. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I think if it had been taught better, I could have had an awesome time with it. And yeah, exactly, like, when I was looking for units to do and I saw writing for game narratives, I was like, oh, that's awesome. And so I immediately put that on my list. And I did it the next semester, and then it was, fine. It didn't help that I was sick partway through that semester either, so that kind of disrupted the flow a little bit. That was a rough week. That was a rough week for me. It was like, I don't know, late September 2019. Bad week. Bad week for me. And then, like, God. Games, man. Because part of the issue, right, with part of the thing about writing for games is that I feel like a good game narrative knows what method of interaction is being used for it, right? So, like, the way you engage with, say, a visual novel's narrative is different from how you interact with an Assassin's Creed narrative. They are completely different narrative stylings. They have some underlying traits that are the same, but they can be very different. And it helps to know exactly what sort of medium of gaming you are working in when you're writing a story. And I think the issue that we had in that unit was that we all came in with the idea of, like, writing for, I guess, sort of like in a more of Assassin's Creed kind of games. Writing for these big narrative games. Maybe not of the same scope as the AAA narrative like that, but that kind of engagement where there's a gameplay loop and, all that stuff. But what we were doing in the unit was we were making visual novels with no visuals. So we were basically just making a choose-your-own-adventure narrative, which is what a game is when boiled down to its core. All games, or I guess most interactive medium, is basically choose your own adventure, but with visuals that move sometimes. But it was just kind of... It was kind of disappointing. And then we didn't even have to actually make it a choose your own adventure, because you were supposed to use like Twine for it. And Twine is a good program. Twine is a good program for making that kind of narrative experience, where it's a very lightly interactive thing. But we didn't actually have to use it. So in my group, we didn't end up actually using it. We didn't even end up making a playable game. We basically made a Cliff Notes of the narrative that we would have written as a game. And it was a bit weird. It was a whole thing, you know? It could have been more interesting. I think especially if... I don't know. It could have been really good. And I'd like to do more writing in general, because I did like NaNoWriMo, and that was a lot of fun. I'd like to do more writing, like prose, and maybe make like a short game at some point, because that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, because you know, we go into like the arts schools because we want to learn how to make the art that we love. So, you know, you go into gaming because, like, you know, you love playing The Witcher. You want to learn how to kind of make The Witcher. They don't teach you how to make The Witcher. They teach you how to make, like, Pong. Because they're not teaching you how to make that specific kind of end experience. They're teaching you the underlying fundamentals of which you can then build on to make that experience that you want. But the issue is that in order to teach you those fundamentals, they teach you to make things you don't care about. So again, like in game dev, they often teach you to make Pong because it teaches you basic coding and like how to use the software and how to make visuals and code and all that stuff. But if you don't like Pong, that's a very boring experience. You know? I haven't done game dev, but like that's the idea of it. Like, you know, they teach you how to make boring things so that you can make cool things later. And I think perhaps if she had made that clearer, sort of encourage that angle of I'm teaching you how to make basically the most boiled down form of a game imaginable, which you can then expand in the future to make, you know, a full game narrative as you desire, we might have been more receptive to it. But I don't think she conveyed it very well, so we were all a bit bored by the end of it. Then a whole lot was happening. It was an interesting unit. How to make The Witcher. Yeah. It'd be a decent title for like a course, and then there'd have to be a full course if they want to teach you how to make The Witcher. They're teaching you how to make all of the various bits that go into a Witcher-esque game. That shit's huge, yo. And then everyone's like, I want to... everyone's going into that course wanting to make The Witcher 3, and they come out making The Witcher 1. I haven't played The Witcher 1. That's a bit underhanded of me. It's a whole thing, you know? This was kind of cool. I am kind of... I like this building. The roofs are a bit weird, but I do like them. I do need to do terraforming too. It would be a very cool experiment, or just like... There could be you can boil it down. You can very much boil down the Witcher's core gameplay elements and then just see what happens. Teach everyone how to make teach them how to make a dialogue system, teach them how to make a basic combat system, teach them how to make, you know, an inventory system, and you set them off and you tell them make a Witcher. You teach them those 3 things. That's a Witcher, baby. That's all you need. Those are the 3 elements, and a lot of games have them. But you teach them how to make that, and then you set them off. 10-week intensive course come out of it making like a BioWare RPG, basically. That sounds kind of fun, to be honest. I'd kind of be down for that. I should have done game dev. I should not have gone into doing just the arts. I should have done game dev. I'm a fool. I missed the thing that would have been fun. Ugh, devastating. I feel like I'm basically done for the night, because I don't think I'm going to get anything else done on this building. I think I've basically stopped being productive now. Now that I'm just talking about games in general. I do really need to terraform around here, but I'm not doing that now. That's ew. I need to blow up stuff. That depends on where you are. How much money is in teaching depends on where you are. Ha 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 ha, oh boy. Australia isn't doing too great on the paying its teachers a good amount of money and having jobs for teachers. So it's a bit rough, unfortunately. And I'm not even in teaching, so I don't know that for certain, but I'm fairly confident in that assessment. Oops. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna just put stuff in these boxes now. And then I don't have any way to put the jacaranda, so I'm gonna just put it in here. I don't think I need any more orange, but I might need more orange later, so I'm gonna keep that. Oop, don't throw your goddamn sword. That's rude. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to find a nice place to look out upon all the things that I have made, and then I'm gonna call it for the night, and we'll head off and we'll return to other creative pursuits. That being world building, mostly. And by that I mean I'm gonna take you to a world building show and then I'm gonna go to bed. That's a lie, I'm not gonna go to bed. I wish I was that disciplined. Oh, the back looks so weird. Oh, that was kind of cool though. Okay, this is an angle. That is an angle, yo. That's an angle of buildings. That's every single building that I've done. But yeah, there's no way for me to not have have something open though. I have this problem. So yeah, I think that's gonna be me for the day. So thank you all very much for coming. I'm just gonna pop the raid call in the chat. As ever, get ready because we will be raiding PG Dinosaur RP Dinosaur Bob, as we often do mostly on Tuesdays, but also on Sundays if I remember to raid. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a lovely day and a lovely time, whatever it is that you've been doing and whatever it is that you will do in the future. And hopefully I shall see many of you around in general, you know. There won't be the last we see each other. And I will probably see most of you, or some of you, back on Tuesday when it's world building time again, instead of building with the blocks. So yeah, I will see you all around. Thank you all for coming. Goodbye. Bye-bye.